Ken Smyers with Control Trends. I'm at CGNA's 2015 spring meeting, and I'm with Bob Byron. A real quick intro here. Siemens has a ton of new products, and Bob's going to tell us a little bit about them, but there's one thermostat in particular that helped us find a solution to an application that was very challenging. It had an onboard humidity sensor, it had a touchpad, it could do heating and cooling, dehumidification and humidification, and it was the RDY 2000. Bob, tell us about that thermostat.
Well, Ken, the RDY 2000 is a brand new thermostat for us, and we designed this product to be as flexible as possible. Essentially what we did is we took a lot of the applications that normally go into our building automation controllers. We took those most popular applications and we distilled them down into a commercial room thermostat.
Right.
The thermostat itself has onboard temperature and humidity sensors, so we can control room temperature, room humidity. Additionally, it'll take inputs from remote sensors, including a CO2 sensor, which enables us to build in a ventilation sequence. So now we're really controlling complete room comfort, temperature, humidity, and air quality.
That's why it was a solution that was one of a kind. We tried 12 different thermostats and Siemens came up with a solution. Bob, show us the stat. Show us this magic stat.
Absolutely, I would love to. One of the first things you'll notice about the RDY 2000 when you walk up to it, you'll see that it can display the unit number. So for example, if you've got a facility with multiple rooftop units, traditionally maintenance guys will take a piece of masking tape and write unit number 3 and tape it over the thermostat. On the RDY, you can enter that unit number directly into the thermostat and it'll display on the screen. Now the thermostat itself has onboard temperature and humidity sensors. So here we're displaying our room temp, our room humidity. We can also use remote sensors wired into the RDY 2000 to display outdoor temperature, supply and return temperatures, and what's really, really cool is if you can wire in a remote CO2 sensor, you can take that CO2, that measured CO2 value, compare it with a CO2 set point in the thermostat, and anytime the measured value is above the set point, the thermostat is going to do a couple of things. One, it's going to close a relay that we can use to enable a ventilation system, maybe open a damper, energize a heat recovery ventilator, and it's also the thermostat is also going to energize its fan relay then, so we start the HVAC fan circulating. So we're doing 3 things. We're doing temperature control, humidity control, and indoor air quality control. So the other thing you notice, when we designed the RDY 2000, we really designed it to be simple to install, simple to configure, and then from the end user's perspective, we want to make sure that it's simple to operate. It's got a very simple, very plain, yet very intuitive operator interface. Press the thermometer icon to make your set point adjustments in heating or cooling. Your fan icon to change the fan from automatic. We also have the mode button where we can manually switch from cool mode to heat mode, or we can go to auto because we do have the ability to automatically switch from heating mode to cooling mode, or we can switch the unit off entirely. And then we have our settings function where the user can program a schedule, change the time, change the date, or enter the installer setup menu. It's key to note that the installer setup menu is password protected because once a lot of these parameters are configured, they're generally not parameters that we want the end user to change, particularly the casual user, the building occupant. So these are just a few of the cool features that we've built into the RDY 2000. And again, the key thing here is flexibility, and it's a commercial room thermostat. This was designed from the start to be a commercial device.
Okay, Bob, it's a fabulous thermostat. Contact your nearest CGNA distributor and ask them for the RDY 2000.